Hello golfers, Bryan Pate here. I want to give you a drill you can do indoors to help eliminate that dreaded chicken wing coming through the golf ball. A lot of times that's due to where the club's coming from. But what we could do indoors is we can take something like a glove, a tee, and we can go ahead and put that in the very top of our armpit. We can also take that shirt sleeve, hike it up a little bit, and just feel that pressure point that's going to be up high between the pec and the lead arm. So I can go ahead and put my hand on there. The other thing I can do is put my trail hand on my shoulder just to give me some reference feedback. Is my arm separating from the body, or is the arm going to start rotating in the socket? So the goal here is, as I'm set up to it, can I feel the club head swing back? I'm not going to use my body yet, but can I make an L from my forearm to the club shaft? And you're going to see the back of my hand in the camera. Now as I go the other direction, what you'll see is my forearm or my palm, and now I'm making an L between my forearm and the club shaft on the lead side. So you can swing back and forth a couple times here, feel what's this doing like differently with the arm and the shoulder socket compared to if I was going to go ahead and separate my arm away from the body. So only do this a little bit. Once you feel fatigued, drill's over, but maybe make 2 or 3 swings in the backswing. Check what that feels and looks like on the way through, what that feels and looks like. If I do that 2 or 3 times, now can I start adding a little bit of body rotation in the backswing and a little bit of body rotation on the through swing, and now you can see how that elbow is looking a lot different than coming through trying to hold that open. So make sure you have a good grip on there, but this is also going to give you the feels of what this arm is doing in the golf swing, as opposed to something that's coming in from too steep, wanting to crash in the ground, and now it's trying to avoid the collision. This is something where the club head can feel like it's a little bit more behind the body as we're turning, as opposed to something that's coming in from above. So down the line view, just so you can see, as I'm swinging this up to an L, there's a little bit of an angle to it. It's not going vertical, it's not going flat to the ground. As I swing through on the other side, there's that little angle again on the front side, and you can see that my elbow hasn't pulled back differently, because without my trail arm on there, it's hard to tip this club out in the downswing. With just the one arm and less strength, as we're rotating our body, you can see how the club head's trailing a little bit more. And now it's going to be easier for us to let this lead forearm work a little bit differently on the through swing. So there's a drill you could do indoors, just with the golf club, a couple times here and there, retraining the body motions, creating the feels. Once you have those feels created, put your trail hand on there. Can you have the same awareness of what does this feel like? Now I'm not trying to suck the lead arm into my side. I'm just trying to keep that high pressure point between the pec and the lead arm. So use this tip to help improve your motions indoors. That way when you're outside, you have more awareness and you're ready to go.